mentioned the SRRV being very important for banking, with this whole immigration stuff. Go ahead with the steps. There are a bunch of steps, I guess, in order to get this.
SRRV means Special Resident Retirement Visa. When you get those, whether you're military or the other, it opens up where you can get banking, checking, and different things, instead of just a plain savings account with a debit card. You can get one, you can get a credit card, you can get checking and stuff like that. So the steps you have to do to get it is, of course, you have to fill out the paperwork. When you fill out the paperwork, do it twice. And so you always have original signatures on everything, so when you pass one to them, you still have your backup. And I recommend, I found a person, she's very trusting. The only money I give to her is every 2 months. You have to, after you put your paperwork in, you gotta turn your passport over. So you've already wanna get the first 2 savings accounts, because everybody here asks for 2 IDs. So you have your visa, but if you get that 1-year tourist visa, you can do this, and all the documents you have, take a photo into your phone so that you have copies of it, and especially your visa, because when I go to different places, I don't have it because they have it. When I say they, the government, and even though the government at the different steps will ask you for it, I just show them it on my phone, I transfer it to them, they print it off, and everybody's a happy camper. So in doing that, you fill out these forms, and they'll tell you what you need. You need a birth certificate, of course your passport. You're gonna have to show proof of income, and you gotta have an address here that you're gonna stay. It doesn't have to be the same address as what you put on the tourist visa, because once I was here, I came over, bought this condo that I'm in right now, and so I switched to this one. Well, then I ended up finding a place I wanted a house. So being that I ended up having to refile because I gave it to the wrong people, now it's to the right people. I don't have all that money I have to put out, but it takes time. So you give all that to them, even though you are retired and not working. If you really want to add some income, there are people here, the same as in the United States, you can work under the table to get a little extra. So you can have fun over here. You get the process with Alex, she's in Clark. Even if it takes you a half a day to travel and a day and a half almost to get back, it seems like, because it always takes longer to come back towards Manila than going out of Manila. So it's worth it. Once she gets to certain documents, then you can start online or through Messenger, show her other IDs or other requirements, documentation they ask for. So any ID, any proof of all your income and anything else that you need from the States, bring it here. You start with the stuff they require, but they can ask for more like they did me. So I'll explain that on the next one. Thank you.